The Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch is upon us and you probably want to play the original OP Death Knight in its full glory again, right? If you are new to Wrath or just need a reminder on how to play a DK and how to get to 70 quick before the release of Northrend, I'm here to help. The initial DK starting zone is very fast to clear. You'll be constantly at over 400k XP per hour or even a lot more, and it's doable in just about an hour or two. Just be sure to have Questy updated and working so you know where you are going in case you get lost. Plus don't forget about the talent points you get after pretty much every quest. Don't forget to use them, and you also get the OP DK gear, that most of it pretty much lasts you until Northrend with how strong it is. Plus you also get to look good by having a full set because there is no transmog. You'll finish the starting zone at about 59 and a quarter, then just go to Outland and get to 70 there. Also don't forget about the glyphs and rune forging your weapons. And you also get a free mount in retail after you are done with the starting zone. As for the build, all three specs are strong and viable. You can either go Blood or Frost and be tankier and heal a ton, so you don't have to worry about dying at all. And you can also tank in dungeons if you want and farm them. Slave Pens is a good place if you feel like solo farming a dungeon and AoEing down all over again, but honestly you end up pretty much with the same XP per hour target with just questing around as well. Especially now during the pre-patch, since there is a permanent 50% XP boost and they reduce the XP required from 60 to 70 by quite a lot, and you can get flying for under 300 gold directly at 60 with a higher speed too, so you can fly around Outland and do quests a lot faster. If it's your first character on the server, you can get the gold pretty fast, since you don't need a prior character to make a DK anymore, unless it's on a fresh server, or you can just beg for it. There even is the group finder now, so it's easy to find groups if you want to group for dungeons or for specific quests, and it's even faster if you join as a tank. But I went with the other option and I mostly did quests, and I went Unholy. You can do dungeons once as well for their dungeon quests, since they award quite a lot of XP, but if you get bored of just grinding the same dungeons over and over, go Unholy on a Pale Horse is a fantastic talent that increases your movement speed by 20%, so you'll be even faster. There is no Unholy presence until level 70, so you don't get the speed from that, but Unholy is great for AoE killing anyway. Just toss Icy Touch and Plague Strike on a target, spread it all with Pestilence, and drop a Death and Decay under as well, and you can also spam Blood Boil if there are enough enemies around. You can heal with Death Strike if you are in trouble too, or sacrifice your pet and stain Blood Presence since you don't have Unholy yet. Either way you'll probably be at over 300k XP per hour with quests or dungeons, and it would be about 1 or 2 hours per level past 60 if you take your time, or even faster if you're more efficient. So you have more than enough time to get to 70, so just enjoy the ride whether you quest or dungeon farm. I did most of the quests in Hellfire since they are quite close to each other and easy to do, a few in Zangar Marsh, some of them in Nagrand including the Ring of Blood, do that for fast XP and a good weapon, skipped Terokar and did just a few in Blade's Edge, and Netherstorm since it has a few areas with dense quests, and finished with a couple in Shadowmoon Valley. What is great right now is that you can skip a lot of quests that you don't want to do. So if there are quests that require you to kill 50 mobs or to loot 10 rare items from some specific mobs, you can just skip them and do the simple ones, or the wanted ones that just require you to kill one target, since you can solo most group quests and elites with a DK. So that's pretty much all you need to know. It's quite easy to get to 70 on a new DK if you follow all this, or you could just buy a boost.